The onset of the second COVID-19 wave, a lot of gains that the tourism sector was starting to gather might be wiped out, according to sector players, rendering unproductive a second straight year for the sector.
We were beginning to get hopes. People are making reservations. We were seeing inquiries coming in, permits being sold. We were seeing chimpanzees being sold, gorilla permits being sold. But now the new spike came in, everything has changed. I have personally had cancellations. I think all inquiries which had come back have been again pushed to next year in 2023.
Because our last survey that was done by the end of December 2020, we had seen tourism pick up, and our bed occupancies, which are usually the measuring point for tourism activity, had picked up from 0% in about April, and now we're looking at it at about 26.7%. So the current measures obviously provide some limitations, and we know that these numbers are likely to decline.
Domestic tourism was dealt a blow by limiting travel, as tourist vehicles were required to be registered. And in this stride, UTB says registration of these vehicles has been eased to at most a day. Meanwhile, the bigger issue now is the international image that threatens to portray Uganda as a hotspot for COVID and a no-go area.
Right now, we have our market destination representatives, both in the Category 1 and Category 2 countries, from where we are seeing a bit of hesitation in regards to coming to the country. And we're working with them tirelessly to encourage them that the situation is manageable in Uganda, and tourism as an activity is ongoing. So this is something that is currently in place to ensure that our representatives in all the markets, especially in Germany, UK, Ireland, the United Arab Emirates, the US, that the message there, especially in the travel trade, which should include the airlines and the tour operators in the area, to tell them that actually tourism is still ongoing in the country, although there are some new regulations that will now need to take place. That is something that is continuously ongoing.
UTB says that a full response strategy is being worked out, not to chase away even the few international visitors through an information campaign, which situation is not being helped by some airlines choosing to stay away from flying to Entebbe.